And guess who has 4 days of crocheting? And you know what I'm gonna do with those crochets? I'm gonna make a blanket for one of my friends for her birthday that is in a month, in some days. So I have time if I don't get these done in these next 4 to 5 days, but I love the challenge. So I'm making a giant granny square blanket, and these are my colors: white, light blue, a little darker blue, and then get really into it with the dark blue. So those are my colors. Today I'm only doing the white scan. I'm doing 8 rounds of white. Let's see how much I'm able to get done. It is currently about to be 6:30. Not on the dot because it's like 6:20 something, but it's about to be 6:30 by the time I'm done recording this video. So I'm gonna do 8 rounds of white. Right now I'm gonna see how far that gets me. Maybe I'll step into the light blue. If I do, it's less work leading up to it. These two, especially the dark blue, are gonna be the hardest colors because it's gonna be like mashallah. So we'll see what happens with that. But I'm so excited to make this blanket. So come down this memory lane with me, or jolly, I don't know, Jolly Rancher Lane. Jolly Rancher Lane. There we go. Look at this beautiful 8 rounds of white. Pretty. I got the first blue on there. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm gonna try to knock out at least 4 rounds of this light blue and then take it from there. But she's coming together nicely. I'm up. I'm alive. Whew. So yesterday I actually did 11 because I have 8 rounds of the white and 3 rounds of the light blue, so I did 11. I'm just gonna try to do I'm not gonna say 10 because that wouldn't make any sense, but I just want to finish the light blue, and so finish the 8 rounds of light blue I have left. So I have 6 more rounds of the light blue to do, and then I'm gonna go in with the other blue. I could see how this could become very tedious, but let's be real, anything about crocheting can become tedious fairly quickly. But I really want to see if I have the willpower to get this done in 4 days. So there you go. I just finished that row. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Ladies and gentlemen, okay, look where we're at. You know, I already always start the next color before I show y'all. I just love the fact that the white looks so like big. Like, I know it wasn't big, but it looks so big to me. And now that it's engulfed by the blue, it's like, oh, it's so small and petite. Look at Juliet. I will admit, for day 3, I am behind. This is what I left off with yesterday, and I have not touched it at all today. So I am a little behind, and it is almost, the day is almost over, and I need to get 6 more rows of this lovely blue on this blanket. So hopefully I can obtain that. Hey lovelies, it's another weekend, and so we're spending 3 days crocheting. I am still somehow not done with the dark blue. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I was like looking at it and was unfortunately defeated. It doesn't look the same, but I am on round 6 of the dark blue, so I'm almost done. If I can't show you what my yarn ball looks like because it's currently like just scattered across the entire living room because it kept getting knotted up. So I had to cut it at one point to like get the knot out. I hate cutting my yarn if I don't have to. Like if I'm not color changing, I don't want to cut my yarn. But the knot was literally impossible, so I had to cut it. So I'm assuming that I will have little scraps left over once I'm done with the dark blue and go from there. I'm on round 6. I fully believe that I can get, it's currently 9 at night. I think I could get to round 7, like fully complete round 7, not get to it and stop. Fully complete round 7, and then tomorrow continue with that final round of dark blue. There is only one segment of dark blue in this blanket, and then afterwards I don't have a stitch mark right, so it's really cute. And then afterwards I'm gonna go in with this blue. This blue is not gonna do a lot, so I'm gonna need my second scan, but I'm really excited because now it makes me feel like, okay, I didn't waste my time like picking up like so much yarn. And after going with that second blue, I'm going with this one. I have a lot left over for this one, so I imagine that I will only use 2.5, like barely touch that second one of this light blue. And then for the white, I'm not going in with white. I asked ChatGPT what I should do. ChatGPT thinks I should end with a dark blue border, and I was just like, I don't see the vision. So I gotta really get to the end to really understand the vision, because I'm like, because I didn't know what border I wanted to do, but I decided that I'm going to do a scallop, like a little scallop border. I really like scallop borders. I feel like any and every blanket that I want to do, a scallop border will look so great on it. I've never done a border on a blanket. I just leave it as is. Like, so if this was like my blanket, I would have just like left this as it is. So I'm really excited to like do that. I think I want to do it in white. We'll see. The blanket is it's supposed to be a blue blanket, not a white blanket. So like that little white in the middle is not supposed to like long story short, there's not supposed to be so much white. It's supposed to be a blue blanket and like vary from that. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens, and then I'll hit you guys up tomorrow, and we'll see where we're at. It's just like candy. Oh my god, guys. So yesterday, trying to finish this round on the blanket became quite chaotic because I literally had to cut so many different places to untangle this yarn. It's not even funny. Like, there's little scraps everywhere. But the good news is this is the 8th round of the blue, so this is not gonna get me all the way through. I will probably be using like maybe all of it, I don't freaking know, to really get what I need. I am hoping and praying that when I go in with this blue, that this and one full size can is It's 11 o'clock, guys. So yeah, that whole ball did it. Okay, I'm ready. But like, you gotta walk with your eyes closed out.
Where am I going?
Just walk to your dining table. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Okay, open your eyes.
What the fuck? What? Dude, this is actually so cute. I love.